I wanted to work a problem with a method that's commonly known as U substitution, but of course you can use any letter you want to do the substitution step, but you see it with the U most common, and the problems often look like this. And you recognize them because you have something, for instance, that's second degree in here, and I have first degree up here. So I know if I substituted the U for this, when I take the derivative, I'm going to get something that's first degree. That's probably going to work for that numerator. So it's kind of this form. The 4 out here is easy enough to deal with. I think first things first, I'm just going to move this 4 out of my way. All right, that just gets it out of the way. You don't have to do that. Then I'll make my substitution step. I'm going to say let U equal, and I'm going to choose this whole thing inside here, z squared plus 4. Then the derivative of U, du, would be 2z dz. And you notice up here, let's see, the z squared plus 4 is covered right there. But here I have z dz, and here I have 2z dz. So the easy thing to do is to correct this now, which is to multiply both sides of this by 1/2. And now I have my z dz. So when I substitute in 1/2 du, I can substitute that in for z dz right there. And let's see, one more little adjustment here. Whenever I have this in the denominator, it's kind of messier oftentimes, but you can easily bring that up into the numerator by changing the sign of the exponent. So this problem, without doing any calculus yet, this problem now looks like this. All right, and now I'll substitute in my u's. This part inside here is my u. This z together with this dz is my 1/2 du. So the problem now looks like this. I've got my 4 out here, and I have my u to the negative 4 power, and then when I put my du in there, and my 1/2 down here, that covers for this. So the u here, that is this. The exponent goes on that. This 4 was already out here. The z dz is now taken with the 1/2 du, which was this substitution right here. So let me clean that up a little bit. 1/2 times 4 is 2. U to the negative 4 du. Now it becomes a power rule problem, which we all love the power rule. That is x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1. So u to the negative 3 over negative 3 plus c, which is negative 2/3, and the u can go on the bottom. Change the sign of the exponent. So plus c. So let me just clean that up a little bit. Negative 2 over 3 u cubed plus c. Now it's time to reverse our substitution steps here. Go back to our original variable of z, and we get negative 2 over 3, and u is z squared plus 4 cubed plus c. And that's it.